Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lute standing in for Adam Hewison today on Friday the 19th of August. We're here with your 1 o'clock update, and Adam just wanted me to share kind of his thoughts on the market this morning and kind of a phrase that he learned quite a while ago, and it was, I know you've heard him mention it several times, and believe me, I hear it around here all the time, is they slide faster than they glide. Adam learned that rule more than 30 years ago when he was trading in the pits as a member of the CMA. Translated, it means markets go down faster than they go up. And we only have to look at the last 2 or 3 weeks to see how true that saying really is. It's Friday. I'm ready to get out of here, ready for the weekend. I don't know about you guys, and it's been an exciting week, I think. It's the end of the week. Investors are shell-shocked and for the most part very nervous. A weekly close today in the S&P lower or below the 1178.81 reinforces the bearish outlook for the equities markets in general. In contrast, gold is up over $100 for the week, and it looks like it's getting pulled closer and closer to that magical $2,000 level. Who would ever thought we'd get there? If the chaos in Europe continues, gold will continue to benefit. The trend in crude oil continues to be negative track and is down about $3 for the week at the time of this writing. So, enough now. Let's go to the 6 major markets that we track every day. And we'll go over here to our portfolio manager, and we'll pull up the S&P 500. And as we said, if we had a close lower to the lower side of being below 1178.81, it would be extremely negative. And you can actually see we're down here already at the 1138.16 model at about 12:30 today. See definite red candle on the weekly. Go back here to the daily chart. Take a look, and you can see huge down day yesterday. Markets opened down today, kind of made a move up, but looks like they're going down to the side. So it looks like we may get that close that we're looking at for under 1178.81. This will be the lowest close we've had or seen on the S&P 500 this year since 11/19/46. So this is another level to watch carefully. We see this market going lower for the foreseeable future. On to gold, or silver, I'm sorry, or spot silver. And there we go. If you guys follow us on Twitter, you would have seen I made this call earlier in the week. I think it was on the 16th for everybody, that we were going to be looking to get long on a weekly triangle at 42.20. And sure enough, there she is. We'll see if we can't get this drawing tool to work here too. Adam always uses this a lot better than I do. But I'll put our address up here. Let's see here. Get up here. Turn this tool on. There we go. And you can get on Twitter and follow us at MarketClub. If you go over there and follow us, you'll see that I give updates throughout the week on positions of the markets, as well as I'll give you some alerts before they're going to happen, like this entry point on silver here, which was I put that up on the 16th for everybody. And it was a little earlier. You could have had your stops in play. You could have went up there, set them, and been good to go. Get this screen turned off here. Silver kicked in. Be sure to go in and follow us. We're looking for this continue to alongside with that weekly. Make sure you're in your long positions. If you're not in, maybe you should be looking to get in either this afternoon or definitely the first part of next week. Move on to gold here. Gold spot, long-term, intermediate, and short-term traders, everybody's hanging on for the long ride up. As you can see there, we're currently at the 1847.76 level. If we get close to that $2,000 an ounce, I think that'd be pretty special. We expect to see professional profit taken and some shorting at that level if we get to it. Moving on here, we'll go to crude oil. Long-term, intermediate, and short-term traders should hang on for the ride and protect profits with money management stops. Longer term trend for crude, as you can see, monthly, weekly, and daily are all down. Big move down. And I know I want to keep seeing this chart go down because, like I've said many times before, I drive a big truck, and I need fuel prices to go down to kind of help me out a little bit with that. Maybe I should look into getting a hybrid or something. But we'll look for the overall long-term trend to keep going on. Move on to the dollar index here. Kind of see some spotty action through the week here. Moving up a little down day to day, even though it did hit a daily high there, we still look to see the weekly trend down. markets remain fairly well defined in the last trading range for several months. Chart analysis score still been in that negative 60 to positive 60. You can see it's moved to a plus 55 with that daily trade triangle today. And we should look to see longer term remains positive, but we'll see how that shakes out. Moving on to the CRB Reuters index. And while our bias is towards inflation, index is currently indicating that we are in more of a deflationary scenario. So you see a red down yesterday, negative 90 score, everything's in a downtrend. We want to remain patient, let our trade triangles signal when this market has made a trend change to the upside. Long-term, intermediate, short-term traders should hang on for the ride and protect profits with money management stop. As always, we rely on our trade triangle technology to get us in and out of the markets and get us on the right side. And hopefully you've seen Adam's video on the blog. If you haven't, I'd head over to our traders blog and see our call we made on SKF. The bank financials had a huge up day yesterday with the markets heading down. We also want to remind you to call in with question and answers for our Market Club TV show. We'll be again live next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Call us at 410-867-2100, extension 129. And be sure, we want to hear, good comments, what you love about Market Club, what you don't like, some questions on some indicators, some questions on particular stocks. I think we had a great show this last week and really went over a lot of stuff. Be sure you tune in tomorrow to the Traders blog. Adam will have his recap of this week. Should be up hopefully sometime tomorrow afternoon, so be on the lookout for that. It's Jeremy Lute signing off. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you